Hello, and thank you for joining me today on Live with a Purpose. People have all kinds of problems. People need things. People have pains in their heart because of relationships, because of death, because of illness, because of problems with finances, with their neighbors, with their communities, with embarrassment, things to do with the past, things perhaps to do with things that we don't measure up on, or at least we don't think we do. And we need to pray. And sometimes we need people to help us pray. But sometimes maybe we we're ashamed or we're not sure what to say or people are too nosy. Uh, we need people around us that we can confide in, that we can trust, that we can ask them to pray for us, to help us to pray. They may be uh, pastors, they could be ministers, they could be people that look like they have their act together. They could just be someone down the street, but everyone needs help in prayer. We need your support, and you need ours. In Matthew 26:36, we read, Then Jesus went with them to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to his disciples, Sit here while I go over there and pray. Of course, this is the garden scene where Jesus was arrested. And right before that, they had a meal. And Jesus told them everything they needed to know for now. And he told them that they were going to come get him. And he needed to set his mind and his heart and his body right to be united with God in strength. He knew what he had to do. This is what he came for. But that doesn't mean that we don't go through the motions. And we know how Jesus prayed. He tells his disciples, help me pray. Cover me with your prayers. But they were so tired that they fell asleep. They didn't understand the seriousness that was about to happen. They didn't get it. Why? Because they were just used to Jesus being in charge. Sometimes people look like they have their act together, and perhaps they do. But we're all human, and we can easily slip. We can easily have doubts. We can easily be strong one day, and the next day we're weak. We need constant prayer. We need constant help. Be thinking about people this week that you can pray for, people that you can hold up in prayer, people that you can encourage and tell them, I'm praying for you. Or perhaps you need prayer. It said, I need prayer, but I'm praying for you. Will you pray for me? Think about this today. I live with a purpose.